As promised, today's video is going to be about Kodal Minerals. We're going to have a quick look at some of the industry news, plus have a look at the charts and see if we can have an idea of where this baby is going to go. What is the crack, everyone? Welcome back to Buy or Sell. Of course, you're all well. You should now notice better camera quality. However, the microphone, I think, is still maybe slightly got issues. At least now you can hear me. This has been a real ongoing issue for myself for the last 3 weeks. Real pain in the friggin' arse, but we're getting there. So bear with me again. Hopefully now at least the quality's better. We'll test the sound and see if we're going to get that better. Enough said about that. Let's have a look at Kodal Minerals. So today is Monday the 11th. It's 12:30, so we're roughly about halfway through the trading day. We can see we've had a lovely rise of in and around 6%, but we have seen highs of about 10% on the day. So lovely jubbly. We can see on the 5 days trailing, it has started to really bubble up. We found ourselves over 18% up from the lows to the highs. And on the month then, we're up over 30% from the lows to the highs. We know what's going on with Kodal Minerals. Just for anyone new to the channel, Kodal Minerals is a miner in lithium and it has great gold asset as well. They've done feasibility studies, DFS studies, and it's all progressing along nicely. The resource is very, very good. It's a high grade quality of lithium. And that is really where my focus has came into it, but it's not underestimate gold right now, especially with all the situation going on in Ukraine. I do value gold a lot higher than what I did prior to going into this. So there's several good things going on, and what is exciting about Kodal Minerals is that we have a huge update, and in simple terms, it is an update from 2019's prices on the lithium resource. So based on 2019, we have seen a significant rise in the price of lithium. And even if you're just looking at this chart, you can see pretty much the direction lithium has went. It's went one place and one place only, massively up. Lithium has increased 79% since the beginning of 2022 alone. That is a serious rise. And this is things that we've been talking about not only in my own private Discord group, which you can get a link down below, where we talk about all different types of stocks. But we also have the free Facebook group, which is the Buy or Sell discussion group. Set this up a while ago for reasons that we'll not get into on this channel, but this is the best one for Facebook if you want to talk about Kodal Minerals. And we put in today, we're up over 10%. There's a nice wee bit of discussion going on here. Someone shared this. Ian, thank you, my man. Elon Musk tweeted this. Price of lithium has gone insane levels. Tesla might actually have to get into the mining and refining directly at scale unless costs improve. There's plenty of lithium out there, but it takes time. It takes time to get the regulatory, get through all the stages, the testing and all that. Kodal is right there going, we have all of this. Based on 2019 prices, it's valued at X amount. Now it is valued at X amount. And that is what we're waiting on. And it's going to be a huge update. In simple terms, that is it. Now, I'll share the links to my previous videos. You can go in and have an idea of what kind of prices, what targets we're talking about. But we're really significantly looking 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times better prices than what we had then. It really depends on if they're going to use more of a conservative rate because of inflation. You don't know what Bernard and the team are going to do here. Now, we do have this, and this is an update here. DFS numbers on a weekly basis on lithium keeps increasing. Mr. Bernard, please use the latest supporting price, he's saying, of 5750. So that's the latest price based on this at the time of April the 6th. And that puts the Bougouni asset at around 12 billion, market cap of 40 million. I mean, that would just be unbelievable. And when you put something like that out, or even close to that, that goes out to the public and they go, hold on here, market cap. Now it only goes up. It only goes up. And alongside with the gold asset, you're getting a lot of stock here at these prices. You really, really are. Not a lot from the Kodal Mineral side, which in my opinion is quite good. I think like it's due a big announcement. They're almost building anticipation of that. Just some industry news again, talking about Tesla. That's really been it. So there's not a lot happening with Kodal Minerals. The story hasn't changed. If you want to know more about all the stuff that's going on with Kodal, just go in and watch my videos in order. I tried not to repeat myself. It's always just an update video that I do. So there's plenty of stuff to be watching. And if we look at my private Discord group then, which you can get a link again down below, which is going to change. We're going to go monthly subscription in the end of next month, not this month, the end of next month. I've got a plan. I wanted to do these first 6 months just to get it all up and running. We're really at that point now. We're 4 months deep. And then we're going to go to a monthly subscription. But if you want to get access, forever access, one-off fee, get down now and get access to the Discord. But the lithium price, as you can see here, put this into my Discord in 2012. So we look at 2019, it was at 11,000. It's now at 78,000. Now you're not a kick on the arse off, nearly 600% increase. Do your own due diligence, of course, but that would probably mean this new update is going to be significantly higher than what it was previously. Did the video saying that we topped up on the 7th in and around 0.26. We got our top up, and we've had a significant rise since then. You know, we're up almost 16% in a couple of trading days. For anyone that has the trading course, which again linked down below, you'll notice what we're seeing here is looking very, very bullish, and I'm liking this. If we can get above the 180-day moving average, this is going to fly. If we strip it back, we can see when we kind of got over it here, it just went bananas. We have dipped on below it, done our sinking. If we can get above it, and that's where the resistance is coming. So that's where my eyes are all going to be on, is how we get above this 180-day moving average. The lithium industry in itself is booming. There's plenty of stuff bubbling. Other lithium plays that we have, Premier African Minerals, for example, they're all starting to bubble up. So it'll be interesting to see where this goes. In terms of me, doesn't matter where this goes. I'm waiting on the fundamental news. And this is a bit different. Normally, it's just about swinging and all this, but I don't care. I am all in on the fundamental news that's going to come out. And we will talk about what way we're going to play that fundamental news when it comes out, because we like to trade in this channel. We just don't hodl. We like to take profits as and when we can. Sometimes it works out great, sometimes it doesn't. But more times than not, it works out better, in my opinion. So roughly from our lows to the highs previously, you know, you're looking at about 60% rise, and that has got to be the minimum expectation for me, although I do think there's plenty more upside. And we'll talk about that more as we get there. We've still got considerable amount of the month left, about 3 weeks. So there's plenty of things that could change. And obviously, any given day, the stuff that's happening in Ukraine, and it's not getting any better. We're 2 months deep now, and that really does have an impact on the markets. So tread carefully as always, but this is looking good. Do not go A and B. You know, obviously manage your risk expectations and be safe. But I do anticipate a hell of a good month for Kodal Minerals. Fingers crossed, Bernard, you can deliver. And watch this video if you're interested in knowing a bit more about the markets. There's some interesting trends going on right there now. I did a video yesterday that I feel that would be worthwhile watching for anyone that is a bit nervous about this market. There is a great way to protect yourself, and I talk about it all in this video. I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Peace.